Good morning. Good morning.
Happy Magic Monday. Michelle Lee here with Megan Camille.
Hi. We're here. I'm realizing that I want to write something, but I can't anymore.
Now, oh, you can. Well, no.
No, I was going to write it like in the description so it wasn't just Magic Monday. You knew what we were talking about.
It's Magic Monday, and we're talking about seeing the signs because I've had a super active weekend in seeing the signs and understanding how things come together.
Yeah.
So,
and you're the one with the active weekend, so it's
so
your
Megan's
story.
gonna.
So I'm gonna eat a fig bar.
Hey Debbie, nice
Hi,
to
Debbie.
see you. Say hello when you pop on. Let us know what's going on. We're in Phoenix, Arizona, just in Chandler, outside of Phoenix, Arizona. And we're getting into the hot time of the year. It's going to be 115 degrees today.
Yeah, and I think on
115.
Wednesday it's 117.
117, I know. So this is officially the time of year we stay inside. There's nothing you can do outside unless you do it after dark and go to a green belt, so you're not getting the heat off the pavement.
Yeah,
But it's
I guess you could
definitely
do,
the
like,
height time.
in the pool.
In the pool, yeah. We played in the pool a lot longer than we normally do last night.
Yeah.
So, yay! It's Magic Monday. Say hello when you jump on. We want to know who's here. Oh, thank you. Good morning, Gloria. So glad to have you here. Gloria is in our Sophia Mystery School, too. So I wanted to pop in and share, good morning, Anna, that I was intuitively guided to hold an in-person event in my home Saturday, June 19th. I got the intuitive hint a week ago. So it was like not something you plan on doing if you're following strategy for business. Hi, Lillian. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're here seeing us live. And so a week ago, I got the hit to do this event. And it was kind of up in the air because I know it's short notice, it's in person, so some people may get to travel to be here. And Saturday, I was kind of like, is this a go or is this not a go? It's not necessarily looking like what I wanted, what I imagined it would look like. And so as part of my morning routine, I do sit at my altar and I ask for guidance and set up, my grid of protection and make my declarations for the day. And I called in Mother Mary for support and guiding me to know, like, okay, is this event happening? Is it important that it does happen? And I finished up my ceremony, came out to have coffee with my husband on the back patio, and we were sitting outside and just kind of chatting, and then he left to go get our coffee, and immediately afterwards a dove just flew in under the awning of the patio. We have a nice covered patio, and she flew under, and we have a speaker wire, and I think she thought it was a worm or something, and it was like she was trying to get that worm, and she fell down and was, my dog went after her, my Duchess, who is a calm, mellow dog.
Not a hunter.
Not a hunter. Never seen her move that fast in a long time. Had her in her mouth, but I got her out. And so that was the first thing. And so we talk about reading the signs. We talk about this in Sophia Mystery School. We talk about it in our 5-day training to read the signs. And that was the first sign. Dove talks about being the feminine energies of peace, maternity, and prophecy. And honestly, I didn't actually look it up right then. I was like, well, we have a lot of doves. It probably isn't a sign. So it was...
That's so ironic for you.
So it was not till Saturday night I actually read about it. But then my day went into finding information about the divine feminine and understanding why I was guided a few weeks ago to take our Sophia Mystery School students to the sun and how the sun is connected to the divine feminine, and actually that the sun was recognized as the feminine power before the moon was. And now we're coming back to that solar feminine energy. So all of this information throughout the day, I was getting, and then all of a sudden I was just like, oh yeah, I'm having this event, whether it's one person or 10 people, right? The event is happening because, and also information that was brought to me again, which I learned a couple of years ago, is that around the globe there are gateways, mother arc gateways. So there's energy in the ley lines, and there's gateways that hold the divine feminine, the Sophia energies, to protect them on the planet. And Phoenix is a 7th dimensional gateway for the mother arc. So that makes it, I wondered why 17 years ago I was drawn to move to Phoenix. I mean, I have no family here, nothing. So all of that coming together, and the feminine energies, the fiery heart of the divine feminine is what's being available. The solar feminine aspect is now available. So all of that just came through because I asked, like, is this really happening? Is it necessary? And it's probably not necessary, but not necessary, like, I'm not doing it because I have to. I'm doing it because I'm so excited about all of these energies and what it means for all of humankind. Because for the last several decades, the information and the codes of the divine feminine have been dripped into us, have been dripped to us. And now it's like a floodgate, a stargate has opened wide to the 7th dimension, and understanding who the Sophia is and what the mother of the world is and how she fits into our life. So that was the magic of this weekend, and it just keeps going. I mean, there's more I could tell you about synchronicities and questions I asked, and I was even writing the post on Facebook, and right when I finished the post, a song started on a video that I had never seen, never heard of the song. The song was called Freedom. And that's my essence this year, that I am creating a lifestyle of freedom. And after I posted that, this video started. I don't even understand how it did, and I'd never heard of the song or heard the song, and it was called Freedom. So that was validation of everything I am doing and planning and being called to do.
And a really beautiful example of intuitive business. That's how wealth in the new paradigm is built. It isn't get the people and figure something out to do. It's be guided to what the world and the collective consciousness needs, and do it, whether there's 1 or 100 people it wouldn't be 100 because it's in your home, but it doesn't matter how many people are there. Even if it was 0, I would be there and we would do the activation, right? And so inevitably our wealth is delivered to us when we are following these guidance, these kind of guidance, these sort of opportunities, right? You're being called to activate something. So it doesn't matter if people show up. The Sophia, the universe has called you to do this. And so as you're following that inkling, that intuition, that pulling, you're supported in a wealth and financial way, whether it looks like it's coming through that avenue or a completely different avenue.
Exactly.
Right?
I love that.
Yeah. So it's not even about doing it for the income. You know that you're called to do it, and then the income comes in one way or another. We get to be completely unattached to whether it's that way that it's coming or another way. You just have to show up and do your calling, right? There's something coming through you that heals the collective.
Absolutely. And I love that because it gets to look like how it's meant to look like. how it's meant to look. So there's no attachment and trusting. That's something that Megan brought through last year. The download, a very powerful download she received is that follow your mission, fulfill your mission and your purpose, and you will be taken care of. Absolutely.
Yeah. And even right now, one, I already know you have people, I know that you have people enrolled coming. But it has me thinking of like all these other ways you have income coming in right now. And I mean, it's your business, so I won't say it here, but it's interesting how your income is increasing. And so you wouldn't even have to have anyone come to this, right? Instead, you're having the people come to this who are feeling called to do it. That's going to be part of like this, I don't know, it's just like this collective, I almost want to say like reset, like a collective reset for the Divine Mother.
Yeah.
And you've already been compensated in like so many ways. I can already see it, in physical ways. So yeah,
Beautiful.
I think that's really cool.
Hello, Diana Spirit Hawk. Diana will be here next Saturday. She's coming. So that's just the magical way of living, just the magical way of living.
Yeah, that's just the magic.
That's just it. And trusting the process.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were guided all along, right? Even when you started doubting, well, maybe because it doesn't look a particular way, maybe I'm not supposed to do it. And then you got all those downloads one after the other, all the signs and symbols all day Saturday saying, whoa, you're committed to this on an energetic level.
Yeah, my soul had already committed to it, right?
Yeah.
And it triggered a level of healing I got to go through as well, so I was called to do it. And then my little girl, my past experiences, I had all this fear come up around my worthiness. And so I spent a great deal of time in the early week healing, clearing, tapping, crying, journaling, loving my little girl, and moving through this process that was triggered by committing to this event. Yeah, it was perfect. It's absolutely perfect. We are so supported and loved. It's amazing.
Yes. As are you. We all are. I think that's what you meant when you said we.
We all are, yes. So if you're interested, I'm taking registrants for the Saturday event through today only, because I have fun gifts to get everyone who comes. And so just reach out to me and let me know, and we can get you set up.
Yay.
Awesome.
And we'll be back next Monday.
Next Monday for more Magic Monday, and we can let you know, I can share with you how the event goes and what opens up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Cool. All right, everyone. Bye for now.